Chuck and his training helped me not only during my time in sales, but currently in my role as a sales manager. And if you're looking for someone to help you and your team get to the next level, he's the perfect man for the job. And that's because he did it with me. When I started in sales, I was right out of college and it was my first sales job, really my first real job. And Chuck, through his training and through his leadership, helped me become the #1 sales consultant within our auto group within the first 2 years. What was most impressive though is Chuck helping me maintain that high level of success and be the #1 sales consultant until I became a sales manager. Chuck and his word tracks are second to none, and every part of his process, every part of his road to the sale is absolutely excellent. And if you're looking for someone who's going to take great care of your team, there's no one better to do it than Chuck.
Hi, I'm Jared Cook, and I had the privilege of working side by side with Chuck Griffith at Jackie Cooper Imports for the past 10 years. Chuck is the kind of leader who truly brings out the best in people. He doesn't just manage, he coaches, helping you embrace your strengths and transforms your weaknesses into growth opportunities. Chuck's leadership isn't about telling you what to do, it's about guiding and supporting you every step of the way. He's helped me become better at my job and as a person, and he makes everyone around him feel valued and empowered. If you get a chance to work with Chuck, know you're not only gaining a leader, you're gaining a mentor who genuinely cares about your success. Thank you, Chuck, for your guidance and encouragement over the years, and I'm better for it, and I know I'm not alone saying that. Thank you so much.
So when I got into the auto industry, I was a little bit terrified, if I'm being honest. I had very little sales experience. I had no sales training from the past, and Chuck, knowing this, took me under his wing right away and just taught me everything that I needed to know regarding the sales process, how to overcome objections throughout that process, and just ultimately how to push that customer to that next step. Very quickly, he had me up and running, and I was hitting my sales quota each month, and most of the time was exceeding that sales quota. Chuck is just a phenomenal person. He is an incredible leader. He definitely leads by example, and he is the reason that my husband and I moved from Missouri to Oklahoma so that we could train with him and also work with him.
Hi, it's Nathan here at Jackie Cooper Mercedes-Benz and Porsche, and I just want to take a quick second to recommend my good friend Chuck Griffith. I had the pleasure of being able to work side by side with him for several years, and I'm telling you, this man knows his stuff. He knows how to lead, he knows how to inspire, and he knows how to help get people up to the next level through coaching, through encouragement, through just his overall enthusiasm. This man's to be able to help you get to where you're going. If you have an opportunity to partner with him, you need to do it.
My name is Daniel Ochoa. I've been in this business for 3.5 years, and I had the pleasure of working with Chuck. One of the things that I admired about Chuck is his ability to communicate, his ability to connect with people, his ability to keep us motivated, and to make us believe that we were the best team, the best of the best. Chuck, I cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for me and for the rest of the team.
First off, what an absolute pleasure it was working with Chuck Griffith. Every day he fostered change. He gave us the belief for us to be the greatest salesperson that we could possibly be. But aside from that, he made it so much fun to just come in and overcome any hurdles. And that we did. And we did it in a fun way. So once again, let me just say thank you so much, Chuck. And I would not be the salesperson that I am today without you.
All right, so first off, Chuck is just an awesome person all around. But I've been in sales for 13 years, and out of all the sales trainings and seminars and all that stuff, he is hands down the best salesperson I've ever had the opportunity to work with, learn from, be around. But more than that, as a manager, as a leader, he was that guy that you wanted in your corner. If you needed a deal that needed to get done, or you had anything you needed help with, it was funny because you'd watch him, and he didn't just want to sit in his office and just chill and tell people what to do. He was there, and he was just itching to get in the game. The most fun he ever had was when he was called out and he needed to help close a deal, because that deal was getting closed. And then he would sit down and take the time to help you debrief, help you improve, and make sure you're better for your next sale. But anyone who has the opportunity to learn from him, work with him, he is an absolute blessing to be around, and you will not go wrong.
My name's Greg Gleason, and I've been in the car business for over 45 years. I was a general manager for the Larry H. Miller Automotive Group and the Ken Garf Automotive Group. And from day one, I met Chuck Griffith and was working with Chuck. Chuck Griffith is extremely talented in training and in leadership. In my years in the car business, I've seen a lot of managers who are fairly decent at what they did, but Chuck is head and shoulders above anyone I've ever worked with. If you need help in your dealership or in your sales department, I would highly recommend you contact Chuck. I guarantee he can help you with any situation you need help with, and I would hire him in a heartbeat.